Dry clean your togas. It's College Week on Hollywood Square. Starring George Lopez, Carmen Electra, Howard Stern's Baba Booey, Survivor winner Brian Heidick, Kathy Griffin, The Soprano Steve Sharippa, Martin Mull, Joan Rivers, and this week's Center Square, Simon Cowell. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, Jeffrey Tambor. Welcome to our college tournament here on Hollywood Squares. And give another round of applause to our Center Square this week from American Idol 2. Simon Cowell, good to have you with us, Simon. Our students are playing to become one of the 4 highest scorers who will then compete in the semifinals. The 2 semifinal champs move on to the final, seems only right, where the winner will receive a shiny new Hollywood Squares trophy and maybe win a brand new Jeep Wrangler convertible, remarkably like the one on our set. Here to start us off representing the University of San Francisco is Elena Balinbin. Welcome, Elena. Good to have you here. Welcome to the Nut House. And here representing Southern Methodist University, Mike Whaley. Hi, Mike.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, too. All right. Here's what you two guys are up against, our 4 top scorers so far. Evan from the University of Pennsylvania opened the safe yesterday, so he's got $28,000. Dexter from the University of South Florida is at $7,000. Michelle from Northwestern's at $5,000, and Tara from NYU is at $4,500. So you're looking to move past some or all of them in the next half hour. It's tic-tac-toe that'll get you there. You got to look out for bluffs, though, and decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game's worth $1,000. Who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, Elena, you start.
Simon Cowell, please.
American Idol 2 is on Fox. Paula Abdul comes by a lot here, Simon. You two getting along any better?
We may be getting married.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not.
Okay. I was going to say I'd put that in the Lisa Marie Presley longevity school or something. What classic work begins with which number 1 saying, "Where shall we 3 meet again"?
The View. I've been on it.
Simon.
I would say, in fact, not I would say, I know, it's Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
I agree.
Can this man bluff or... It's Macbeth. Macbeth, X, gets the square. All right, Mike.
Let's go with Martin Mull.
Martin Mull. All right, Martin. More than 300 years after it all began, the governor of Massachusetts has passed a bill which pardons people accused of what?
Oh, standing out on Boylston Street, stinking drunk and screaming that this is the year the Red Sox go all the way.
I've been one of those people.
Yes, I know that. We all know that. I believe, there seems to be a theme here to this show, with Simon's question, and this one, I believe it's witchcraft.
I agree.
It's a theme show indeed. Yes, being witches. 24 were killed in Salem, alleged witches. X gets the square. Elena.
George Lopez, please, for the block.
Yes, George Lopez Show.
On the block.
Tonight on ABC. George, you brush your teeth with a small little tad of toothpaste. Your spouse uses a heaping glob for some big foaming mouth action. Is one method better than the other?
Tom, how do you know how my wife brushes her teeth?
So
right.
It's just something I read.
You know what I hate about my wife that she also does is leave the toilet seat down. I would say no.
I disagree.
No, according to this, it makes no difference. A little dab will do you. That's just fine. So I can't give you that one, Mike. You have to earn it yourself.
George Lopez for the win.
For the win and $1,000. Before he died, the last letter that former Beatle George Harrison wrote was to Mike Myers requesting something unusual. What?
More fat bastard. He wanted him to write some songs for him.
Okay.
I disagree.
He wanted a mini-me doll. X. gets the square and the win for $1,000. Let's go straight away into a $1,000 secret square game, and here's what's in the secret square stash today.
You take the high road, and, well, I'll meet you. It's a tour of Scotland! Kon-Tiki Holidays, the travel company exclusively for 18 to 35-year-olds. You and a guest will experience a Highland fling exploring Edinburgh and the Highlands on a 14-day adventure. Kon-Tiki offers vacation packages throughout the world. Check out their website at kontiki.com. Air transportation provided by Virgin Atlantic Airways worth $3,500.
Jeffrey Tambor, Scottish Brogue. My day is complete. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know. Mike, you won the first game. You start.
Let's go with Simon Cowell, please.
Simon Cowell, all right. Simon, USA Today reports that at the highest level ever recorded, 64% of Americans have what unhealthy attribute?
Well, I know. They think they can sing. The answer is they're smokers.
I agree.
They're overweight. Overweight. Circle gets that one. Break for you, Elena. Think about your next move. We'll find out together where she's going right after this. Stick around.
The reason they call me Baba Booey is because I collect animation art, and I was talking about an animation cell I wanted for a character named Baba Louie, but I accidentally said Baba Booey. I figured, you know, a day or two they forget about it, and that was 10 years ago. They haven't forgotten.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back. We're going to get back to our secret square game. There's a trip to Scotland up there somewhere, but first let's give our students a chance to say hi. Elena Belinbin from the University of San Francisco. Tell us about yourself.
I'm an exercise and sports science major at the University of San Francisco. This is my freshman year. I love to play just about every sport, especially softball, in which I lettered all 4 years in high school.
Very good. All right, good to have you here, Elena. Mike Whaley from SMU. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a public policy and political science major at Southern Methodist University, and last year my team placed 9th in the National Mock Trial Championship after winning the state championship in Texas.
Very nice. All right, congratulations, Mike. All right, Elena, your turn.
Kathy Griffin, please.
Secret square. Kathy Griffin. All right, for the square and a trip to Scotland. All right. Here's a Hollywood Squares yearbook photo, Kathy.
Okay.
It's a photo of a popular star. Is it Martha Stewart, Glenn Close, or Helen Hunt?
That's Glenn Close.
For a trip to Scotland and a square.
I agree.
You're going to Scotland! Glenn Close! Congratulations. All right, Mike.
Let's go Joan Rivers for the block, please.
Joan Rivers hosting the Grammy pre-show on E! This Sunday, February 23rd. Joan, Mel Gibson puts on a skirt and paints more than half his face blue. What are you watching?
His bachelor party tapes. And he just trying to buy him back, along with the Joan Crawford thing in Mexico, and it's tragic. We are watching the thing he won the Academy Award for, Braveheart.
I agree.
You got the block. Yes, X gets it. Elena.
Baba Booey, please.
Baba Booey. Gary Delabate from the Howard Stern Show. By the way, Gary's going to be at the Bally Total Fitness Pentagon Club in Arlington, Virginia, March 1st. You what, working out, or are you going to be...
I'm just going to be spreading goodwill and getting people to come to the club.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm so in shape.
All right, good enough. You can see him by the ab roller. All right, Gary. Robert Conrad played squadron leader to a group of misfits and screwballs in the TV series called what?
Well, on my show, I'm sort of the master of useless knowledge, TV trivia. I could not go back without the right answer. It's Black Sheep.
I agree.
No, actually, Black Sheep Squadron or Baba Black Sheep, Baba Booey. So we would have needed the entire title. X gets that one, Mike.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, starring in Baywatch, the reunion movie, February 28th on Fox. All right, Carmen, Parents Magazine says that you shouldn't do something to a burn that your grandmother might have done. What?
should not put ice on it, on a burn?
I disagree.
You should not put ice on it. It increases damage to the skin. So circle gets that square. Break for you, Elena. Your move when we come back after this fascinating commercial word. No doubt. We'll be right back.
Did you teach her a couple of flips or something?
With these shoes? If I had tennis shoes, I'd do it. I'd try.
I'll put her up either way. Either way, we can get her up. With these, we can get her up.
I'd get her up. I said, let's go for it.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Give me an H! H! Give me a 2! 2! What's that spell? Hollywood Squares!
By the way, next week our college tournament continues with our buddy Howie Mandel back in the center square. Elena's already won a trip to Scotland. She's trying to tie up the game, though. Elena?
Brian from Survivor, please.
Brian Heidick, winner of Survivor Thailand. All right, Brian, what did Thomas Jefferson call that Indian swamp in the wilderness?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I disagree.
Washington, D.C. Circle gets the square. All right, Mike.
Go Steve Sharippa for the block, please.
All right, Steve Sharippa from The Sopranos, HBO Sundays. All right, Steve, besides being nominated, does the U.S. Constitution list any other qualifications for a Supreme Court candidate?
I don't think so, no.
I agree.
No other qualifications. Just get your name in there. That's all you need. X gets a block. All right, Elena?
George Lopez, please, for the win.
And a tie game if you get it. All right, George. 007 fans have named their favorite James Bond gadget the Rolex watch that does this to women. What does that Rolex watch do?
It makes them forget that he's 30 years older than they are. He can see through their clothes.
I disagree.
If it's from Live and Let Die, it unzips their dresses. Circle gets it. We have a tie game. All right. Tiebreaker game's worth $2,000, and Elena, you get to kick it off.
Simon Cowell, please.
All right, Simon. Simon, in early America, an adulterer would have to wear a scarlet A. Who had to wear an F?
Someone who was fat.
Come on, Simon. Don't be a wise guy.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh, gee. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm joking. A fraud.
A fraud.
I agree.
A forger. A forger. X gets that one. Mike, break for you.
Let's go with Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. Absolutely. Kathy, Princeton Review says that if you're a student at the University of Alabama, you are among the least likely to do what?
Get a job where you're not wearing a paper hat. Yeah, you heard me. That's right. Yeah, bring it on. Let's see. Alabama's in the South, so I'm going to say that they're not as likely to study.
I disagree.
They're not as likely to study. Circle gets that one. All right, Elena, break for you.
Martin Mull, please.
Martin, okay. Martin, 85% of all potatoes grown in North America are used to do what?
It's craft services on the Anna Nicole Smith show. As I look around this great country of ours, I would have to say French fries.
I agree.
Make French fries. Circle gets the square. All right, Mike.
Baba Booey for the block.
Baba Booey for the block. Okay. All right, Gary. What was Ricky Ricardo's favorite word to sing when he banged on his conga?
All right, I finally figured out the game. I'm getting the Baba theme. Baba Booey gets the Baba questions. It's Babaloo.
I disagree.
Oh, yes, Babaloo. Just when he figures it out, you know. Okay, yeah, so can't give you that one. Elena, you have to earn it yourself.
Baba Booey for the win.
All right. All right, Gary, the tasty Middle Eastern treat made from puree of eggplant, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, and sesame seed paste is better known as what?
Babka.
I disagree.
Baba Ganoush. Circle gets it and the win for $2,000. All right. Okay, that means we are out of time. Mike, we're going to give you $1,000 and our thanks for being here on Hollywood Squares. Good to meet you. But Elena, you got $3,000. That means you're our champion. Congratulations. And the trip to Scotland. It'll count towards your final total. But what's going to put you in the lead, of course, is if you can open the safe with $25,000 in savings bonds. You ready for that?
Yes, I am.
All right, Elena takes a stab at the safe when we come back with our bonus round after this.
It's time for bonus round.
Welcome back. Bonus round time with our new champ, Elena, who already has $3,000. Now, take a look at these 9 keys over here, Elena. One of them, as you know, will open the safe that has in it $25,000 in savings bonds. That'll put you right in first place with the secret square win and everything else. So up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square, I read a statement about the star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. For every square you get in 30 seconds, we take away a bad key, improving your odds to open the safe. If you start the safe, that would be interesting to watch, too. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Kathy Riffin.
Kathy was kicked off her high school cheerleading team for being sullen and uncooperative.
I disagree.
Right,
Brian.
next.
Brian.
Brian bought his mom a liquor store with his Survivor winnings.
I disagree.
Right, next.
George Lopez.
Was made honorary mayor of Los Angeles.
I agree.
Right, next.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen spent 2 years living at the Playboy Mansion.
I agree.
Wrong, next.
Simon Cowell.
Simon's responsible for discovering Faith Hill.
I disagree.
Right, next.
Baba Booey.
Lost 36 pounds during a 1-month on-the-air fitness contest.
I agree.
Right, next.
Martin Mull.
Had lunch at the pump room with a standard poodle.
I disagree.
Wrong, next.
Steve Strippa.
Book comics for Las Vegas Hotel. All right, we are out of time. Let's go count keys. Right in 30 seconds. Let's take away 5 of the bad keys. Somewhere in those 4, $25,000 in savings bonds.
This is my key.
All right, good luck. Good luck, Elena. You got the trip to Scotland, $3,000. Can you go to the lead? Yes! I wasn't sure if you were just excited or you suddenly had to go to the bathroom or... You're in first place. $31,500. Now, if that total holds up and you join us for the semifinals and then you get to the finals and then you win it all, you could also win this Jeep Wrangler. So good luck, Elena. $31,500. 2 new skulls tomorrow. Simon's back as our center square. All our stars are here. I'm Tom Bergeron, hoping you join us on Hollywood Squares. Take care. Good for you.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Hi, I'm Mary from Hollywood, Florida, and I love your show. I think you all have fun, and I feel like I'm having fun with you. You're so great. Keep up the good work. Hi, this is Susan from North Reading, Massachusetts. My suggestion for Hollywood Squares, get rid of the blue lighting during the bonus round. Very tacky. Everything else I liked.
Dave, 18, Monongah Hill, Pennsylvania. Hollywood Squares is great as it is. You guys rock. I will watch your show no matter what. Please keep up the good work. It's #1. But you need to get college kids, too. Have like a big old college tournament, you know? Thanks a lot.